Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your daily reading for Monday, February 21st, 2022. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome in to you guys. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I'm truly grateful for your likes, your shares, subscribes, and all of your fantastic energy. Just a reminder, we still have a contest going on here all the way up until March 6th. If you are interested in winning a free personal reading, all you need to do is just one nice thing for yourself, just to practice some self-love, self-care, and just commit to yourself. You hold yourself accountable, not me, okay? And then second thing is just leave a comment in the box down below. Just say, I love myself, and that way I know that you want to participate in the contest, because not everybody does. Hopefully while you're down there, you will also hit like on this reading and subscribe to my channel as well. So let's have a look and see what we've got coming in here for you guys today. So this is very interesting. We've got appreciation coming out here. So perhaps some of you are getting a little pat on the back today, getting some recognition for a job well done. Wouldn't that be nice? Maybe someone is showing you their appreciation today in some small way. It could be for something very small. Maybe just someone makes dinner or vacuums. Ew. Okay, I hate vacuuming. I would love it if someone vacuumed for me. I will clean bathrooms before I vacuum. Anyways, so just one of my dreaded things, I don't know. So maybe someone just shows you a little bit of appreciation in just a small little way, or maybe it's some grand gesture. Wouldn't that be nice too? But this is also Spirit wanting to remind you, very much in the spirit of our contest, to show yourself a little bit of appreciation. When's the last time you did something for yourself? Okay, so certainly that message is there for you, but also perhaps there is somebody in your life that, you need to show some appreciation to as well. Just say thank you. Maybe there's, something nice you can do for them. Maybe there's something that you feel that you want to repay for somebody there. Okay, and you know what, quite often, someone, maybe you just can perk up someone's day, uplift their energy a little bit. We have the temple path also here. Pay attention to your intuition today for sure. Okay, the temple path is, Spirit guiding you, moving you forward, okay, guiding you down a pathway. And this pathway ends in this little swirl. We've got these bright orbs there that represent your spirits, angels, guides, all trying to lead you to a certain direction. They could be leading to you towards an answer, an opportunity, something like that, okay? But it could also just be trying to connect with you in any other kind of way as well. Some of you are opening yourselves up to your soul's journey, possibly, okay? Maybe you're looking to do something a little bit different, or this could also be Spirit saying, hello, it's been a while since we have connected with you. You've been busy, you've been on the go, you've been on the run. Can you please somehow find a few minutes just to connect with your higher self? We've got something to say. All right, so let's see what else we've got here for you guys on this glorious Monday. It's glorious for me. I have a day off, so I'm all good. Anyways, nice 3-day weekend for me, using it for my advantage. Believe you me, I deserve it. So anyway, let's have a look and see what we've got. We've got the 8 of Swords. Oh, free yourself. Okay, free yourself. Okay, you might be feeling a little bit restricted in some way at this moment. Okay. There could also be some external restrictions that are annoying you still. All right, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel possibly, okay? But there may be something that you're worried about, okay, or something that is causing you to kind of freeze a little bit there with the 8 of Swords. Not always the best energy. Let's see what's coming towards you today. The 10 of Wands. Okay, so some of you are looking for a little bit of a change, perhaps. Maybe you've got a lot on your shoulders here, a lot of responsibility, a lot of burdens, okay? And this is having you just feel like, oh God, I got to get this monkey off my back, okay? It has you feeling a little bit restricted in your energy there, but there might be an opportunity here to take a load off. But we'll get to that. We've got advice from Spirit here, the Page of Swords. Try something different, try something new, take a different approach. Look at the alternate options here as well. The Page of Swords is really this energy of having a little bit of a zest for life and loving new things, new opportunities, okay? The Page of Swords is quite often a little bit innovative, okay? Doesn't mind the new, okay? You can use this Page of Swords, you can use this sword to free yourself up from any old, outdated, restrictive ways of thinking, okay? It's quite often something in your mind, overthinking, overanalyzing it. Free it up here, okay, with that Page of Swords. And if there's something that you don't know how to do something, or you don't have the answers, okay, do a little bit of research. Page of Swords loves doing a little bit of research there. Blessings headed your way today. The Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands, you might say, it's kind of a, a little bit of a challenging energy. Sometimes it can represent a dramatic situation, okay, something that's a little bit, bleh, okay, something that you might not want to deal with. But as a blessing headed your way today, perhaps you're going to get out there and have some fun, do a little bit of exercise. Quite often the Five of Wands does represent some physical movement, perhaps team sports or activities. So perhaps you have an opportunity here to either participate in some sort of group activity or event, possibly involving exercise. Okay, certainly it's exercise good for the body, the mind, and the soul. Okay, or perhaps you're attending an event of some sort. All right, maybe you get an invitation with the Page of Swords, okay, an invitation to go out somewhere. But the Page of Wands can also represent teamwork and collaboration. So perhaps, perhaps in your energy today, whether it's your workplace or something at home, perhaps instead of one person, 10 of Wands, carrying all of the responsibility, perhaps the blessing headed your way today is to have a conversation, Page of Swords, and to divide to conquer, shall we say. Okay, every person has their fair share of the responsibility. And think about, like, things like a project in your workplace or chores at home. Page of Swords, your children. Okay, perhaps you need to have a little chat with your children. How should we say? Divide, thank you, diverse. Divide up the responsibilities, and then what would have been 4 hours worth of housework turns into about 15 minutes each. So perhaps there is some sort of teamwork that is at play in your day today. Your blessing may also be to avoid some drama. Yes, it can represent some dramatic situation, okay? And perhaps your blessing is the Page of Swords, okay, is to walk away from it and to not get involved in it whatsoever. Your overall outcome energy for your day is the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man, is sometimes when we surrender, okay, when we, kind of, turn the tides a little bit, okay? So, perhaps there's something here that you can give back. Surrender your burdens and responsibilities, okay? The Hanged Man is also where things may not necessarily, you don't have a lot of change necessarily in your day today. It's probably not so bad for a Monday, to be quite honest, okay? And, the Hanged Man is actually kind of a gentle energy, bringing about patience, but it also brings about kind of letting things go. Okay, and that's important, especially since we've got the Eight of Swords here. It's just letting things go, releasing things, finding new ways to do things, looking at things from a different perspective, certainly with the Hanged Man, figuring out a solution to a problem, okay, in a different way. All right, the Hanged Man is when we keep an open mind, we look at the big picture, okay, we quite often have like, a little bit of an epiphany moment come in there. It's like the 10 of Wands here. It's how do I get this monkey off my back? I've got so much to do today. I know, bink. Okay, the Page of Swords, a little bit of inspiration coming in here, and it's like, aha, I'm going to diversify my interests here. I'm going to divide things. I'm going to assign people chores and responsibilities today. I am not taking on the weight of the world on my shoulders today. No siree, Bob. All right, and here you are, that Hanged Man energy. It's like, a little bit of a relief for your day forward. Okay, but I also think here that if there are some situations that you're dealing with, perhaps there is some stress that's in your day today, okay, there's maybe like some drama or something in your workplace, in your home, the Hanged Man could certainly be where you take a time out. All right, maybe even do something nice for yourself there, okay? Or perhaps this is your opportunity there to connect with your higher self. The Hanged Man is card number 12, and the Temple Path is card number 12 there as well. So perhaps during your day, you're certainly dividing up some responsibilities. You're looking at things in a different way. Perhaps you're trying something a little bit new, having an important conversation perhaps, but here you are, the Hanged Man energy, really connecting with your higher self. Okay, and sometimes we need to take that time out, right? Sometimes we need to keep things, look at things from a different perspective, and that's where we find some answers. So that Hanged Man really does bring in a very calming energy, and always to our benefit, quite honestly. So let's clarify these cards here. Eight of Swords, we've got the King of Wands. All right, so there may be something that you're looking to try, okay, but the King of Wands here, I think you're really going to take the lead, break free out of any kind of restrictions. You try something a little bit more innovative, try something a little bit different. You're really taking charge there with that King of Wands. The Ten of Wands, something's got to change here with the Death card. Okay, perhaps a change in perspective, a change in how you deal with something, deal with some responsibilities there. The Death card is, of course, Scorpio energy coming in, okay? So something is ending so that something new can begin, right? It might be something relatively small, okay? But it could just be your change in perspective that comes in here too. But I also do feel here that you're really taking back control of your life in some way. The King of Wands, okay, to really take the lead, to be a little bit brave and bold perhaps, because the Ten of Wands here, if something is causing you a lot of stress, a lot of burdens, okay, something's got to give, right? You can't carry the weight of the world on your shoulders too long. But this is also, the Ten of Wands is also about completion. Okay, something you've worked really, really hard for. You've put in all of your time, energy, and effort, and now you've reached the finish line, Ten of Wands, and you're about to start something new. But this could represent that something new that you're about to start. Maybe you've got a promotion in the mix, okay, or you're looking for a better job or something. Okay, but when you level up, okay, you end up with a little bit more responsibility, but it's a little bit worth it here. So you could be making some changes in your workplace, in your home life, okay, leveling up, and it certainly is very positive for you, okay, but also maybe a little bit more responsibility and therefore a little bit more stressful, okay, but certainly something that is certainly quite positive for you if that's you. But the Death card, certainly there may be some changing of how you do things, changing how you delegate things, okay, how you deal with stresses and burdens. Perhaps you're doing things just a little bit differently today. Page of Swords comes out here with the Magician, okay, to focus on what you want to accomplish, focus on your goals. Okay, the Magician is a reminder, an advice from Spirit of manifestation energy. So try not to let this Eight of Swords, we don't like, especially when we have the Magician showing up in your reading. Okay, the Ten of Wands here. The Magician and Spirit are really trying to get you out of your head and into your heart a little bit here, okay, to try and focus on your goals but not obsess over anything. Release your intentions into the universe, okay? Sometimes we do get a little bit worried that things aren't working for us or that we'll never find what we're looking for, okay? And the Magician says no. Okay, I've got your back. There's some great things happening for you. But the Magician, as advice from Spirit, also says just focus on where you want to be, focus on your goals, focus on what you can accomplish or what you want to achieve, and you will achieve it. Don't worry about things. Don't doubt yourself, okay? Don't stress out over things. Just do. Put one foot in front of the other, and you will get to where you want to be. All right, Five of Wands clarified by the Six of Wands. Look at that, overcoming a challenge. Okay, there's your blessing. Okay, blessings headed your way. There may be something that's challenging, okay, but here you are, the Six of Wands, getting some appreciation, some gratitude, overcoming some challenges, okay, taking the high road perhaps there as well, but you could certainly be getting some sort of rewards or accolades for something that you've worked really, 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 really hard for, okay, something that you deserve. But the Six of Wands is that energy of victory and success, okay? But it's also about moving forward, making progress, okay, in some way. So, but it's, certainly, again, I keep looking back at that Page of Swords, okay? It's innovation, 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 doing something a little different than you normally would, taking a different approach, looking at things from a different perspective. I'm all looking back right there. I can't take my eyes off that Page of Swords for some reason. Okay, so it's new energy, it's fresh energy, new ways of thinking, okay, releasing from this pesky Eight of Swords there, which we don't like. Okay, and I just feel this energy of resourcefulness that's coming in, and of course, that Six of Wands. So I think some of you might actually have some good news coming your way today as well. Okay, or you're just feeling like you're in the driver's seat with that Six of Wands. Clarifying the Hanged Man is the Judgment card, letting things go, okay? Certainly, the Judgment card is out with that, any old stagnant energy, okay? Coming to a good resolution, okay? A peaceful conclusion, perhaps. But the Judgment card is where we actually see the light at the end of the tunnel as well, okay? And I mean, it's big energy for a Monday, to be quite honest with you, okay? But the Judgment card is where we see the light, the truths revealed, okay? We figure things out. We get the answers that we're looking for. Of course, this is also the call, answering the call to connect with your higher self, with spirit. Okay, Judgment card quite often represented by Archangel Michael. All right, giving you some of your mojo back, giving you some of your power back there to detach from any kind of energy that's not helping you and embracing the energy that does. But there may also be a chance to repair something here. There's Judgment card quite often reconciliation, maybe even second chances. All right, but it is one of really seeing the truth, okay? Figuring out how to do things in a very positive way, okay? So certainly letting any kind of challenges or negativity go and embracing the positive. All right, it's what we need. It's what we want for your day forward, okay? So whatever your situation is, I think you're sorting things out, you're getting things done, you're knuckling down, you're trying new things, okay? And, perhaps you're embracing some change. That change may be within you, but it may be external as well. Maybe you're making some decisions today. The Judgment card is where we actually really make some decisions. The Hanged Man, you can make some decisions too. So if you're in an environment that's not healthy for you, okay, that's not working for you anymore, all right, then change may certainly be what you're contemplating and what you're considering. So Spirit's trying to show you your way, show you your path forward. I'm going to leave that there for you guys. All right, but I'm going to close out your reading. Got a couple of fortune cookie cards here. So let's have a look and see what fortunes we've got for you today. We've got wisdom. Excellent. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. The King of Wands can certainly be a person who can give you advice, as can the Magician, oddly enough. All right, the Magician, someone who is an innovator, someone who gets things done, sorts out problems, okay? Someone who doesn't worry about the issues at hand, just figures out how to move past them. Someone who is seemingly a lot of things come easily to this person. So you never know, that person may have some advice. And we have achievement here as well. Very nice. Achievement with the Six of Wands, appreciation card there. And this says, enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. Interesting. All right, perhaps that's your own personal health as well, but we do have this achievement energy that is coming in here for you guys. All right, so I'm going to leave that there. I hope there was something here for you. Happy Monday to you all. I thank you for watching. If there was something here, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I will hopefully see you guys all tomorrow. Bye.